Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cub. Welcome to 2021. Hopefully you all had a very happy new year. Today I'm starting off with a little bit of an announcement. Some of you guys may know about this and some of you may not. But we have some plushies available for purchase. We have a Pharaoh plushie. Bum, ba, da, bum.
That's right, it's me,
there we go.
the Pharaoh.
So this Pharaoh plushie,
The
as you
morning
can
and
see,
evening
he's got a nice side
star.
profile with the headdress and everything. He's got some jewels on. He's got a nice robe on. Very fancy, very elegant, fitting of his ancient origins, I guess. So, yeah, this plushie is available on makeship.com right now. There's a link in the description for this. And also, we have the scientist skin.
That's right.
This is my
me, the
original skin, the
scientist.
skin
Let's
I use
do
most
some
commonly.
science, baby.
He's got a nice little lab coat on. He's got a nice little tie in there, pocket protector, everything. He's got the beard. I mean, come on. That's pretty sweet, right? So, yeah, these are two adorable plushies you can purchase on makeship.com, but only for the next 3 days, so you have to hurry. But these are adorable. I love them, and I think you'll love them too. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on with the rest of the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hermitcraft. Today, guys, we are up here on top of the pigman farm. You can see the pigmen getting attracted to the eggs, which are behind the trapdoors. They run into the trapdoors, and then they fall straight down, just like that. There they go. Boom. That's how it works. And yeah, we're up here on the roof of the Nether to gather more gold and more rotten flesh because Gold Rush is actually out of gold. And I've had a couple hermits come to me and say, when's it going to be restocked? And I said, soon. And yeah, that soon has now arrived, hopefully today. So we're going to get all the gold we have in these chests, which should be pretty much full. Yeah, wow, they're really full. Yeah, there's actually items up there that have not despawned yet. So, yeah, we'll have to get all this stuff cleared out. We want to mostly get the gold here, out of here, and then convert it into gold ingots. Unfortunately, we cannot eat right now at this current position because we're actually on top of the Nether. And if I eat this Scourge's fruit, I think it will actually teleport me down below into the actual Nether below. So, yeah, we're kind of on a time bind here because of that. But let's just go ahead and convert all this into some gold blocks. Not like that, like that. There we go. And we're going to restock Gold Rush today with some gold and some blackstone. Piglins and horses and zombies and creepers, bright-colored parrots and shiny new features, phantoms that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Swimming and flying and hopefully not dying, mining for diamonds and exploring highlands, TNT traps that are triggered by string. These are a few of my favorite things. You know what, just for the heck of it, let's see where we end up as we fly over this ladder here. Maybe we'll just end up on the roof. No, nowhere. It just doesn't take us anywhere. There are valid spots nearby. Okay. It doesn't teleport us anywhere. That's cool, I guess. I thought it for sure would teleport us down into this room, at least. The realm of the Pharaoh. But I guess not. Okay, then. Well, anyways, we'll just drop on down here. We'll put away a few potions. And speaking of potions, we want to get a bunch of fire resistance potions, so we'll go ahead and visit Xisuma out at his potion shop, I think. And yeah, hopefully we can get a bunch more splash potions of fire resistance to put in our chests here, so that when people go down this pathway to the end, or to the map district, or to my base, or Hypno's base, or either of our witch farms, they will be protected from falling in the lava and dying. We don't want that. We don't want that. Also, somebody took out some blocks here. We gotta put those back. Dang it. Also, the roof is missing here. Jeez. The whole place is falling apart, guys. There's another ward here. I think this is actually Doc, and he just didn't repair it. But still, gotta repair it ourselves, because if we don't, nobody else will. Hello, Mr. Xisuma. How are you, sir?
I am doing good. You have arrived at a very good time, because I've been renovating this place, which is the potion factory, of course. I heard you might be interested in some potions.
Yeah, I'm just going to fly out and get a look at this place, because this is looking sweet, dude. This is looking great.
Yeah. I've been overhauling it, and it's starting to come together, you know?
Yeah, looking awesome, looking awesome. I heard from Bren and others that you had a ton of potions, and I'm in need. I'm in need of some fire-resistant splash potions.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
Okay.
This
Very good.
is everything that I am working towards. Hermits need potions, and they got them here, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the idea. Problem at the moment is I haven't really labeled everything, so
Okay.
even I've got to guess where the fire resistance is.
Healing, strength,
Yep.
leaping. You got a lot of stuff here, man. A lot of stuff.
You've come at a good time because I've literally just finished getting all the different
And
types.
well, you know,
You had to eat.
sometimes coarse fruit can backfire.
Yep.
I was hoping that XP, like at the time I made this bet, we were up 2-0. But I'll just fly around the side here. Back to you.
You got taken to the back area.
Yeah, we were up 2-0, but yeah. In retrospect, it might not have been the best idea.
It will certainly be fun. You know, you'll get in some funny situations eating chorus fruit all the time.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Is this the one? Fire resistance.
It's
Yes.
the one you're looking for.
Okay, fantastic.
They're right
fantastic. Are these?
There's...
Can I take one out and inspect?
Yeah,
the
yeah, have a
merchandise?
look.
Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Is there
So
a way to turn these into splash?
There is. I will show you. I will show you that in just a second. These are all brewed into shulker boxes, right? The only thing I ask is just return the shulker box when you're done, so I can keep stocking them up.
Okay. Yep.
So you know, think big. You can take shulker boxes out of here, and it just so happens that all 15 types are currently stocked.
Nice.
So
Nice.
every type of potion is here in stupid quantities.
Sweet.
It's just wonderful.
This is awesome, man. It's great.
Yeah. It's been a mega project. You'll see here there's a staircase leading down. This is where you go to modify the potions that you have.
Okay. All right.
And as you'll see, this has just been renovated right here.
This is fancy, man. Fancy.
Yeah, it's pretty like moody atmosphere going on.
Gotcha. And these
So
are
there are.
Oh, these are
there
like
are-
stations.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, what?
And
This is
3 of them
crazy.
are running. The one I don't have yet is the Dragon's Breath one, but this one
okay.
works just fine. Okay.
Gotcha.
So you know you can increase the duration if you want to of those. But if not, just chuck in a shulker box. In fact, you can chuck in multiple shulker boxes, and then they will get brewed into, you know, the splash type.
Can I
The
just
machine will do the thing.
Can I just put it in now? Put in the whole shulker box.
Yep.
All right, I'm putting it in.
And if you want to see the redstone,
Yep.
I'm going to break the wall.
Okay. Yeah, I want to check it out.
Need to pick that back up.
Let's
So
see
yeah,
what-
down here, as you can see,
here we go. This
bunch
is
of
what I'm talking
redstone
about.
stuff's happening.
Dang, man. Oh man.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy.
Where is it? Where are the brewing stands even at? Oh, there they are. They're in the mess of redstone. Way
Yes.
tucked in. Holy smokes, dude. This is looking sweet.
It's a good bit of engineering. You can put like 10 shulker boxes in at once, and it'll just do all of them slowly over time.
This is awesome.
All right, you got
man.
an ender pearl?
I do not.
Well, I got you covered.
All right,
Go
thank
back
you.
through this gap. Oh, ow.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Toss it up. There we go. Perfect.
There we are. So
Alright.
now in this bottom one, there you go.
Oh,
Fully
wow.
modified.
Yo, that's sweet, dude. Oh my god. That's super useful. That's super
Good
useful.
evening.
Hello,
Hello.
Kralis.
Useful.
Welcome, man. Welcome.
Hello.
Surprise visit from Kralis. Awesome.
Absolutely
Cub.
not.
Yep.
Yeah, feel free to take as many of these as you want,
All right, man. Thanks.
whenever you want.
This is super helpful. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So awesome tour of this brewer by Xisuma, and we got a couple of shulker boxes full of fire resistance potions. We're gonna plop these in here. I'm not sure if we have to go just one at a time or if we can put multiple in at a time. I think we can put multiple in at a time. Yeah, we're gonna do it. So this one, and this one, and then we should get potions back here that are all splash fire resistance potions. At least that's the hope. I'm kind of hesitant to do this, but we're going to eat a coarse fruit. Yeah, I figured that may happen. Now we're in the redstone. Okay, let's hopefully break out of here, if possible. Let's see, it looks like this might be a way out. We hope. Yes, okay, this is a way out. Good. Alright, so we'll make our way back around to the front. And then hopefully when we get back to the front and go down, all these will now be done. So we'll make our way down here. We got to eat again. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. Yes, there's one right there. Very nice. Beautiful. Awesome. All right. That's saving us some time. That's saving us some time. We'll put away this gold and everything, but this is great. This is great. We can now put these fire resistance potions into the tunnel. A lot of clicking going on back there. Hopefully everything's good. Another splash potion of fire resistance box right there. Very good, very good. So we restocked the tunnel with a lot of splash potions of fire resistance. These should go a long way to helping hermits not to burn up in the tunnel, even if they accidentally fall in the lava. We also repaired some of the damages that we saw in the tunnel itself, so that is all fixed up and made like new again. And we also then went ahead and restocked our gold, as I said I was going to do in the first part of the episode. And we also restocked blackstone, as well as quartz and other items in our origin shop. So all of our shops are now restocked to start off the new year. Good way to start it out. So given that the theme of this episode seems to be, new year, new beginnings, get everything restocked, and tidy up some smaller things, I'd like to do a little bit of that here at the pyramid. Also, I want to make sure and eat a bunch of chorus fruit all at once, because chorus fruit, if you don't know, can actually be eaten even when you're not hungry. So that means you can stock up on saturation. You do travel around a bit, like I'm doing here, but yeah, that means we won't have to eat for a little while if I eat a bunch of chorus fruit in a row like that. So that should be perfect. But let's see what else we need to do around the pyramid here for the new year and to start this new year off on the right foot. So one of the things I've been meaning to do for a while is to upgrade this pathway right here. You'll see right now, you normally walk around it. You can hear the scarabs still in there scurrying about somewhere. So that's cool. They're still alive. But I'd like to be able to walk through this area faster. You'll see if I go down this pathway here, this one has already been upgraded. And so basically the upgrade is you put soul soil underneath of the carpets, and that allows you to move super quickly. So you can see here we got speed boost plus soul speed, and here we just have speed boost only. So we need to tear out the middle carpet here. We'll probably put the lamps, the glowstone on the side, and we'll hook this up so that this is hooked up to the soul soil on this side. So we'll just punch on through here, and we should see soul soil there. Yep, cool, sweet. So we'll connect that up, and same thing on the other side. And so we'll draw this all the way down here, and then connect up with the soul soil, I believe, which is, yeah, right here. Yeah, nice. That'll be cool. And then I think we need a little bit more on the other side too. So that's the first step here, replacing this glowstone with some soul soil. Alright guys, so we got the floor now completed. So you can see we can now run all the way around this whole scarab enclosure at supersonic speed, as long as we stay in the dead center. If you go off to the side, you lose supersonic speed, but once you're back in the middle, you speed up yet again. And this goes all the way to the front now, so pretty nice, pretty nice. I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, and yeah, with this little upgrade here, I think I also want to do some stuff over in this room today as well. So this room has been kind of neglected, as you can see. Not really much here except for this. This is a basalt farm. So the way it works, we turn this on, and yeah, this will move us back and forth. We can harvest basalt, and if we have a beacon nearby, it's insta-mine all the basalt here. And then everything is collected up underneath in these chests right here by these hopper minecarts. So we'll just turn this off here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this basalt farm from this room over to the room with the rest of our farms, namely the dried kelp farm and the nether tree farms right over here. See, this is where, oh, not that one, this one. This is where we have a whole bunch of nether wart blocks and stuff. We got our tree stuff down here, and this is where all of our crimson roots and our warped roots and our mushrooms and stuff, they come in over here as well. So I think maybe right here will be a good spot for the basalt farm. And then once the basalt farm is out of the way, I'd like to put a floor down in this room today. Basalt farm has now been moved over, and it's the exact same design, exact same setup. So, you just turn this on, you move back and forth, you mine the basalt, and the basalt is collected under you under the area by these mine carts here. Just turn these off and put it into the chest here. Of course, you pick up some yourself as well. We need to get a Haste 2 beacon in this region, but that'll have to wait for another day. For right now, we're going to head back over and talk about this floor a little bit more. So I said I'd like a royal floor previously, and I'd like something that's colorful and has a intricate and interesting design. So I found a floor design on Reddit that uses glazed terracotta by a guy called, I want to say it's Fessus Rerum. Hopefully that's correct. But here's what it looks like. So you can see it has prismarine, it has yellow glazed terracotta, orange glazed terracotta, light blue glazed terracotta, brown glazed terracotta, sea lanterns, and a whole bunch of other different types of mostly glazed terracotta, light gray for instance. So I think we're going to use that design in this room here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use this room for, but it just seems like an awesome floor design and should be a fun challenge to build with all the different styles and different orientations of glazed terracotta. So I think we're going to head out to Falsa's shop first, purchase some glazed terracotta, and then we'll start to build this floor. So I've started a little bit of a pattern here, and you might be able to recognize a slight bit of a problem. Can you see it? Turns out, let me just eat a chorus fruit here, and not die in this. Wow, okay. Alright, there we go. So, fire, thank you. So the blocks right here, these blocks, are spawnable in the very center. These white glazed terracotta. All these are. So this one over here, you can see light level 7, light level 8, light level 7, 7, 7, 7, right there. So that means that this is basically a complete redo. I could put a block here, and that will light up this corner right here, and then put one there, and there, and there. So you can see now it's light level 8. This is still light level 7. So same with the other ones here. But I don't think that's a very good solution because it sort of ruins the separation that each of these have with prismarine. Because prismarine is like the main floor block here. So I think what I'll do is I'll just move everything sort of like diagonally one extra block over. So we'll have like this, and then we'll have this sea lantern block here, but there'll be a block of prismarine in between. So yeah, hopefully that made sense. So basically, like, you cut it here and then move everything over one block this direction, which is kind of weird to imagine, but yeah, that's sort of what I'm going to try to do here. So it's a good thing we caught this early, otherwise we would have been sunk pretty much, because yeah, this floor does take a very long time to build, because you have to get the terracotta rotation right, which takes a little bit of time to get down properly. But since we caught it early, we can easily take all this stuff out and then modify it to be a non-spawnable floor instead. So that is exactly what we're going to do here. So give me a sec and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the floor pattern has now been finalized. I think this is going to be what I'm going to go for in the end. So yeah, you can see what I mean by we separated this diagonally by one block. So yeah, it actually makes the pattern itself look a little bit more elegant. Like it's a little bit more... Not so crammed, I guess, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, looks pretty cool, and of course makes everything non-spawnable. If we just check the middle here now, you can see light level 8, and then over here, light level 8 as well. So that works pretty nicely. I also just want to mention that I have been live streaming a lot during this holiday season, and yeah, I'm going to try and continue that throughout the new year. So yeah, stop on by twitch.tv/cupfan135. I've been doing a lot of speed runs recently, which is trying to defeat the Ender Dragon as quickly as possible, basically. So yeah, that's a good time, and would love to see you over there if you can make it. Again, that's twitch.tv/cupfan135. But for now, guys, I think that's going to be it for me for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, be sure to subscribe, and remember, only a few days left to get your plushie, so go and order yours today, link in the description. For now, though, that's it for me. Thanks again, guys, and I will see you guys next time.